Most guides on how to build an online store are either too vague or made for those who already know the basics. This one is for complete beginners. We'll go through the novice questions, what you need, what you can skip, and how to start without spending more than necessary. Let's start with the legal part, because this part scares a lot of beginners. Do you need a business license to sell online? No. In the US, you don't need a business license to start selling online. Later, when real money starts coming in, registering a business will make more sense. That could be an LLC or a sole proprietorship. A sole proprietorship lets you report business income directly to your personal tax return, keeping taxes simple. An LLC gives you the same tax simplicity, but adds a legal shield that protects your personal savings and assets from business lawsuits. An accountant can help you decide which legal form suits you best. The legal part is clear. The next question is more practical. What do you need to start an online store? First of all, you need a platform to sell on. Most common platforms are Shopify, Wix, AliDropship, and many others. You also need a payment system like PayPal or Stripe so customers can pay you. And you need an email address and a domain name for your store. Many platforms already offer all three of these. So, a platform, a payment system, a domain name, and a business email. That's enough to start. Then you need to decide what to sell and the sales model you will use. Most people start with the product, but a smarter move is to choose the sales model first, as it shapes everything else. Your first option is selling your own product. That could be a physical item you manufacture yourself or with help from others. The good part here is control. You control everything: the product quality, the margins, the branding, the stock. And the hard part is that your product needs to be tested. If it sells well, great. If it doesn't, you have to listen to feedback, tweak the product, maybe change pricing, and this often means you spend time and money. You also need to have storage space and manage stock, shipping, and returns. Another model is dropshipping. I bet you know what it is, but if you don't, dropshipping means that a customer buys from your store, you forward the order to the supplier, and the supplier ships it to the customer. You never touch the product yourself. The supplier deals with storage, packing, and shipping. That is why dropshipping is one of the easiest e-commerce models to start with. And there is a version of dropshipping that removes even the shipping and stocking part. Digital products. It means selling digital files, PDF guides, Notion templates, etc. The best part here is that you produce the product once and can sell it as many times as you want. This model also excludes logistics, storage, and returns. There's one thing worth mentioning. Right now, there's a current trend called AI dropshipping. Let me tell you more about it. In simple words, AI dropshipping is dropshipping where AI tools help you handle most of the repetitive work. Before the rise of AI tools, running an online store meant manual work, researching products, writing descriptions, creating ads, answering customer questions, and checking prices to stay competitive. And that used to be a lot of work, especially for a small team. Now, one person can handle much more of it with AI tools. That's why AI dropshipping became popular. The workload got lighter, and the starting point became easier for beginners. So, which tools are worth using? Let's divide them into a few groups: the core toolkit, product research, ad creatives, video content, pricing, analytics, and support. Product research. AI tools like AutoDS and Minia both track trending products across multiple marketplaces and flag items with strong sales signals before they peak. For ad creatives, Ad Creative AI generates ready-to-run ad visuals. And for video, CapCut is the go-to solution, especially now with short-form content being one of the most effective free traffic channels available. The next group is pricing and analytics. PriceSync tracks competitor prices and can automate adjustments to keep the store competitive without manual checking. And for customer support, TDO handles live chat and automates responses to common questions, so customers get answers quickly even when you're away. So if you want a more detailed breakdown of the AI tools, then watch this video. The link is on the screen right now, and it's also in the description. Last question, and probably the most important. Can you start an online store with no money? Let's be honest. Starting from absolute zero is very difficult, but starting with a small budget is possible. In most cases, you will need around $50 to $100 to cover the basics like a domain name and a platform subscription. Paid ads can wait at the beginning. For many new stores, TikTok and Instagram Reels are the easiest free traffic channels. You can make short videos showcasing the product, its benefits, or problem-solving content. At the beginning, choose one niche, one product, and one channel. Spreading across multiple products and platforms from the start will delay getting useful data. AliDropship can help you with that. We offer a free 14-day trial with a ready-made store and with products already loaded in. Use the link in the description to get a $40 ad coupon and a $100 voucher. That covers the first month and gives a real budget to test what works. So if you're trying to build an online store without spending too much at the beginning, this is one of the simpler ways to start. So that's the full picture. From the legal side to the model, the tools, and the budget. You don't need to be a developer or a marketer to make this work. Pick a model, use a ready-made platform, put out some content, or start with a small budget and see what gets traction. That's the whole process. Link to AliDropship is in the description. If this was useful, hit like and subscribe. More practical content on building online income coming regularly. Ring the bell so you don't miss it. See you on the next one.